The greatest victories are those that require no battle. The art of war is simple enough. Find out where your enemy is. Go there. Attack him. If you want peace, prepare for war. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Strategy is the art of making the best possible use of available resources to achieve a desired outcome. No man can win every battle, but no man should fall to win. The morale of an army depends on its leader. Victory belongs to the most persevering. The first rule of strategy is to know your enemy. The second rule of strategy is to know yourself. The third rule of strategy is to know the terrain. The fourth rule of strategy is to be flexible. The fifth rule of strategy is to be decisive. The sixth rule of strategy is to be bold. The seventh rule of strategy is to be lucky. The eighth rule of strategy is to never give up. The ninth rule of strategy is to learn from your mistakes. The 10th rule of strategy is to have fun. The secret of war is to make your enemy think you are in one place when you are really in another. The art of war is to concentrate your forces in one place and then hit the enemy with everything you have. The best way to predict the future is to create it. The greatest victories are those that require no battle. The best way to defend yourself is to attack. The best way to win a war is to avoid it. The best way to lead is to follow. The best way to motivate is to inspire. The best way to manage is to empower. The best way to plan is to be flexible. The best way to execute is to be decisive. The best way to innovate is to experiment. The best way to learn is to grow. The best way to succeed is to never give up. Let your plans be as numerous as possible, but let your tactics be as few as possible. The three qualities necessary for a good general are boldness, judgment, and experience. The first quality of a general is boldness. Without boldness, he cannot inspire his men. The second quality of a general is judgment. Without judgment, he cannot make the right decisions in battle. The third quality of a general is experience. Without experience, he cannot put his knowledge and judgment to good use. The art of war is the art of deception. The best way to win a war is to destroy the enemy's will to fight. I hope these quotes inspire you to think strategically about your life and work. Napoleon Bonaparte was one of the greatest military strategists of all time, and his wisdom is still relevant today.